The Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, has seen incredible success over the past decade, creating interconnected storylines and blockbuster hits that have dominated the global box office. However, not every project has unfolded smoothly, and one of the most notable troubled productions is Blade, the long-anticipated reboot starring Oscar winner Mahershala Ali. First announced in 2019 at San Diego Comic-Con, the Blade reboot was meant to be a bold and fresh addition to Marvel's expanding cinematic universe. But over the years, the project has faced countless delays, creative shakeups, and internal disagreements, and now a key figure involved in its early development is opening up. Veteran actor Delroy Lindo, who was previously confirmed to be part of the Blade cast, has recently revealed in an interview with Entertainment Weekly that he is no longer attached to the film. His departure marks yet another shift in the increasingly uncertain future of the project. In the interview, Lindo detailed the early stages of the production and how enthusiastic he was to be involved with a character and concept that promised depth and inclusivity. "When Marvel came to me, they seemed to be really interested in my input," Lindo shared. "And in the various conversations I had with producers, the writer, the director at the time, it was all leading into being very inclusive. It was really exciting conceptually, but it was also exciting in terms of the character that was going to form." This level of collaboration is something rarely spoken about in the context of major studio productions, especially one under Marvel's notoriously tight-lipped and carefully controlled umbrella. Lindo's comments suggest that, initially, the project had all the right ingredients to become something unique, a fusion of character-driven storytelling and bold creative choices. However, that promise quickly faded. "And then, for whatever reason," he said, "it just went off the rails." Those 5 words, "it just went off the rails," now echo the sentiments of many Marvel fans who have been following the rocky journey of Blade. The project has gone through multiple script rewrites, at least 2 directors, and several postponements. The original release date was set for September 2024, but it has since been pulled from Disney's official schedule and rescheduled tentatively for November 5, 2025, although that new date is far from guaranteed. Behind the scenes, insiders have reported ongoing frustration from Marvel Studios regarding the development of the film. Sources suggest that one of the key issues has been creative differences between the production team and the studio, which has resulted in a revolving door of writers and a lack of narrative cohesion. With Mahershala Ali still technically attached, some fans are holding on to hope, but others are beginning to doubt whether the film will ever make it to theaters at all. Marvel has been relatively quiet on the matter, offering no official explanation beyond vague scheduling changes. Yet Lindo's statements provide rare insight into the instability that seems to have plagued the project from within. His decision to walk away, especially after having been so deeply involved in the early development, speaks volumes about the current state of the production. For longtime fans of the Blade franchise, which originally starred Wesley Snipes and played a pivotal role in paving the way for modern superhero films, the reboot was meant to be a triumphant return. With Ali's casting, Marvel seemed poised to bring a gritty, powerful character back into the spotlight with a new sense of relevance and depth. Now, that vision appears to be slipping away. Whether Blade will eventually see the light of day remains a mystery. What's clear is that Marvel, known for its near-flawless execution and brand control, is facing a rare moment of disarray. If the studio is serious about salvaging this project, it may need to return to the drawing board, not just to fix a script or find a director, but to recapture the excitement and originality that once surrounded it. Until then, fans can only wait, watch, and wonder if this version of Blade will ever become more than a troubled footnote in Marvel's otherwise polished cinematic legacy.